Hi beautiful people. So this video is about my land project update and as a first time landowner. So I will judge you guys if the owner is literally scamming me since from the start. I want you to watch this video and learn something from it because this kind of situation I never expected this from the start when I bought the land. And now I cannot transfer my name to the land title. It's because of this problem. It's really hard to accept, guys, that the landowner didn't tell me from the first place. And now I already spent a lot of money for the Great Wall. And soon I will build, and still the land title is not under my name. It's because of the landowner who is not literally her name on the land title. So what was happened? Come and watch this video, guys, because this is very important, and it is kind of shocking things that happened to me right now. And hopefully you can help me, and hopefully you can also give a suggestion or comment down below about this kind of problem. Hi everybody! Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So by the way, I'm Jelai. I'm a Filipina vlogger from the Philippines, and welcome to my Philippine channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. So for today's vlog, everyone, there is no more wow. This is like a shocking moment in my life about my land project. So it's a very long story, but this kind of thing I never, or I haven't think about, I haven't expect to happen. So after I posted the video, the latest one about my land project update, I received so many comments there, which is those comments are very good. Those comments are very inspiring, very positive to make me, continue my project. I know that I always say that I don't have enough budget, I don't have enough time to do it, I'm so stressed, I'm so depressed, I don't know what to do with my project, I don't know how to start. But if you always say no, if I always say no, there's nothing gonna happen. But if I always say yes, there is gonna be a good result in the future, then there is something good will happen. So based on your comment, everyone, I really appreciate it with all my heart. Oh my God, I really feel it. Like some people said, maybe it's time for you to start, go back to the mountain, saving money, and continue your project, or focus on your project as of now, something like that. And I'm very proud of you. I really like that comments, guys. It makes me motivate, and it makes me more pushing my adrenaline to run forward. Yes, that's the thing that I really felt after I read your messages and comments. So thank you very much. And here it is. I went back to the mountain yesterday, so I traveled around 10 a.m. because the owner of the land, the second land that I bought, is she said that the lawyer is available yesterday, and I had enough money to fully paid the land. So I had 10,000 pesos balance, or around 180 or $170 balance from the land that I bought. So that land is installment because I cannot afford really like 100, you know, 160,000 or 150,000 in one time, because my salary on YouTube, especially now guys, it's very low. It's very little because I'm not really doing live stream. So on the live stream, if you send super chat, that's a lot of help as well, especially for my project. And watching the ads here, that's a lot of help. And here, I went back to the mountain. So first, I went to the lawyer, and I was signing the deed of sale. Of course, I know about the title already as well, and I did the survey already. So that land is around 1,610 square meters, and I bought for 160K. I don't know how much is that in dollar, but you can search that on Google, guys, and translate how much is that, or I can put on the screen. So yeah, I paid yesterday the balance. Then I told to the owner, because she is the same owner of the land that I bought last, yeah, the land that the land project that I'm doing right now, that I flat, and there, where is the wall? So yeah, where the wall is. So she was the owner, and that wall, guys, that wall land is, it is only one title. So I was happy when I bought that, because the entire land is only one title, so I don't have to worry, and I'm gonna receive the yellow title right away. So but now, since you motivate me to continue the project, so the reason also when I had to go back there is the deed of sale and clearing the land, because it was so many growing grasses there, right? And some of you said that it looks like a, what we call that, a bushes now. It looks like not, it's not really good looking now. It's because of the grasses, growing grasses or bushes. That's my plan, is to clear the area. But I was thinking about, I'm gonna transfer, because the name of the title is still the owner's name. I asked her that I want to transfer it to my name. So I went to the lawyer about that before. I asked him about the requirements. So I already have the requirements. But way back after I bought the land, guys, maybe I don't know how many months after, when I found out that that land is, the name of the title that I'm holding right now is from the next door land. So it's not the owner's land. It's easy, it's not easy, it's hard to understand, like why the next door land is in her name of the title. It is on the title's name that I'm holding. It's not the original owner's name. So I asked her what's going on. And what happened here is, that land, since they are farmer long time ago, the government give that to them. And I think it was the assessor or the government's thing had a mistake. Like, they had a mistake about putting the land's name. It's in different, it's like they exchanged the name. So what happened here now is they need deed of exchange. So we already processed the deed of exchange. Already processed, guys. I have the deed of exchange that they exchanged the title. So what happened here is, my title that I'm holding before, it was 1,433 square meters. And that is, the owner told me, that's the size of my land, 1,433. And then when I found out that the during the 1,433, guys, it was the real owner's name. So when I found out that that name and that land is from the next door, and that what we call that square meters is from the next door, and the detailed, so that's the time that they exchanged the title. But the title name is different. Only the square meters and the details is it's correct, but the name is not correct. So they have to change that. And I just found out that it's only 1,233, and that is where the wall is right now. It's kind of shocking and, thing like, I'm asking myself, oh my god, did I bought the wrong land? Had did I made a big mistakes? I spent a lot of money for the wall, and this is what happened. The land is not settled. The land title is not settled. The land title is incorrect. What I'm gonna do now? So, since I consult to the lawyer already, and he said that's fine. And since there is deed of exchange already, guys, I don't have to worry about it. All I have to do is to ask a birth certificate or a marriage contract from the next door owner, because her name is on the title that I'm holding. That's supposed to be, that name is the original owner's title, owner's name. Oh my god, it's kind of. I went there to the next door's land yesterday. I went to her house, and she said she cannot. This is the bad news. She will not give me the marriage contract, because that marriage contract is signs of legality that her name on the title that I'm holding is her and her husband. So she will not give me, guys, because she think that might I will gonna scam them, might I will gonna um you know I will gonna take their land. Why would I do that? I'm not a scammer. I'm not I'm not like other people like that. They don't know. They knows me because I live there. I live in the village, and everyone knows about me there. And all I have concern is I want to change the title name to my own name. It's because, if I build a house there and I spend already lots of money, and if somebody will gonna took the land, what's gonna happen to me? Like, I'm just spending for nothing, right? That's why I have to make sure that, since the owner didn't tell me, it looks like she scammed me, because she didn't told me about it, that their title thing had a problem, because I just found that later, like when they process the deed of exchange, and when I also consult to the lawyer. And then it's really good to consult to the lawyer, guys. But before, I went to a correct process. I went to a good, like a proper process, but still this is what happened to me now. This is very rare, guys. It's because that land is awarded from the government, and their name is exchanged. So now, since the next door owner will not give me the title, she said that I need to talk to her daughter. So her daughter is a teacher. I was very upset, and I was so mad why they will not give me that. You know, I'm I'm okay if I will pay for processing the title to my name, so that I don't have to worry about, in the future if there is a problem. At least that land is under my name. But she said, you have to talk to my daughter, and I said, okay, I'll talk to your daughter about it, because I'm not a scammer. I will not gonna sell your marriage contract. I will not gonna show that to anyone. I will not gonna take over your land. I'm not like that. I'm just, you know, um, securing my part as a land buyer and a landowner as well. So I met her daughter, and she's a teacher. And when I talked to her about it, she said that since we have the same problem, because in our title here, it's the original owners, I like the next door landowner's name, which is the landowner that I bought the land from. She said, since we have the same problem, all I have to do is, on Monday, I will go to the assessor, because this is not our fault. I will go to the assessor to fix everything. I will ask the assessor what is the good thing to do about this. You don't have to worry about it. But as of now, we cannot give you my parents' identification, like ID and marriage contract, because even our land, we haven't deal our land yet. and if there is something wrong happen, might we are also affected with your yeah, we're also affected. It's because we have the same problem. So all we have to do, we go to the government and fix it first. I like, the name should be in a correct land title. Then after that, that's the time that you can process your name on the, and you can put your name on the title. So I really understand that kind of situation, that kind of explanation, rather than saying might I will scam them, something like that. The daughter is a teacher. She talked to me professionally, so I really like it. And yeah, I trust on her. I know that so many times, guys, I've been trusted a lot, many people, like I've been trusted many people a lot already. And we experience, like, we failed and we don't like because the trust was broken. So now I have to trust again, and hopefully on Monday she will give me an update. Like, she will go there morning, then by afternoon she will update me what's going on, what is the real thing, what is the correct thing to do in order to fix this problem. So by that, guys, if the government will change the name, like put their names into a correct title, correct names and correct title, then I don't have to worry about it, because I can only get the marriage contract from the rightful owner, from the original owner, then process tax declaration, because the process on changing a title is declaration, ID with 3 signature, then there is so many more: birth certificate, marriage contract from the owner, then more of my identification. There is, I think it was maybe 6 or 5 requirements to process the title from the original owner to the buyer's name. And yeah, so I was feel relieved, and I will update you again tomorrow, guys, what's going on. So even I was so sick, I went to the mountain to process things, and especially to process the deed of sale. So my two lands has the same problem, because it is the same owner. And hopefully, guys, we can fix that. And I feel so I feel so pity also for the original owner that I bought the land from, because she is not rich, she is poor, and she's just like aunt to me. So she lied to me, guys. Even the landowner lied to me. I'm still in my heart to help her if there is expenses from the title, if that is the way to make it right, changing the title's name. So I told her that if there is any expenses, I can pay you half of that, so that you don't have to worry, because it's not your fault as well. But it's her fault why she did not tell me about it from the first place before she sold the land to me. So it's kind of painful to me. I want to punch her, but I can't do that. I spent a lot of money for the land. But we just trust the process, guys, in educational way, in a good way. Then hopefully, finger crossed, everything will be all right. And yeah, I will trust the process. And thank you so much for all your support, guys. If you have something to comment down below, you can comment down. And the thing also why I have to process under my name, it's because if I build a building there already and it's not under my name yet, and if there is problem, I also have to get a building permit. And if there is a problem there and I already spend for the building, especially, what will gonna happen? I'm gonna lost a lot of money for nothing. So we just have to trust the process and trust the government about it. And hopefully they will do their job. They will do their job to help us. They will do their best to correct what is wrong. Yes. And yeah, that's all our land project update. And it's kind of sad for me, like, as a first time landowner, I experienced this. Like, I thought there is no more problem about that land. I was so confident about it. But now I have to undergo this kind of process just to make everything right, just to follow also the the correct process on how to transfer the land to my name. But before that, there are so many stairs. But that's how it is right now. I have nothing to do about it, guys. All I have to do is to trust the process and wait what is good. Wait while process. Alright, guys, so that's all for today's vlog, and hopefully you learned something about it. Before you buy a land, guys, check everything out. Like, it should be the name. But me before, guys, I already checked the name. It's really the original owner's name. And then suddenly, like later on, like the surveyor and the people there, like the lawyer said that that land name are what is that exchange, so they have to process the deed of exchange because the land title that I'm holding is the next door's name, next door landowner's name. But that is what happened, guys. So yeah, just move on and process everything out, and hopefully everything will be all right. And have a great day, guys. Actually, not feeling well still since New Year. I had a flu. I was so sick, like have cough and colds and fever. It's because in the mountain we still experience a ash fall from the volcano, and I don't know, guys, I'm so weak. So yeah, more rest for me and healthy living. All right, less stress hopefully, but I was so stressed yesterday. I traveled there around 11, then I arrived also here in the city at around 10, almost 11 p.m., because I don't like to sleep there in mom's house. Makes me a lot of stress thinking about lots of things. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.